general body dysmorphia that she had. So let me check real quick. Alright, so in terms of, I'm gonna go from people online and then people offline. So I'm non-binary. You're non-binary blue. We also have June. We have let's see what other. Okay, let me do it this way. So okay, let me go through here. So we'll do Gen 1 first. So Gen 1 members, it's a me, Mathis, and Blue. We're all non-binary. And Gen 2 members, we have June is the only non-binary member in Gen 2.
Yep.
No
Damn, kind of lonely over there, isn't it?
More.
In terms of managers, I believe there are no non-binary managers. Channel artist, we have Joe, Jolty, I believe, yeah, Joe, Jolty, Dark Dragon. In terms of support, we have, well, nobody in support is non-binary. Yeah, I mean, we have a few, I mean, we have a good amount considering the amount of pop, because, like, we run into other NBs probably because we ourselves are NB, but, like, the amount of non-binary people in the world is actually quite small, so we do have a quite considerable amount.
A lot more. Why is my mic cutting out like that?
Which I actually kind of like. I feel kind of safe here. I don't have to be afraid of, like, correcting people if they ever mess up my pronouns. That's really nice, because I ran into somebody the other day in a VTubers Mutual server. I don't want to start drama, because it's like, I don't know. I don't want to correct people on my pronouns. I don't want to be a dick about my rights, because it feels like if I make a fuss about it, then suddenly that paints all non-binary people as, like, angry and reactive. Because I ran into somebody, I was like, yeah, just call me they, my pronouns are they, it. And they're like, oh, I'm bad with pronouns, so I'm just going to call you by your name. And I was like, am I allowed to be upset at this? I don't want to be like that fucking angry fucking... Because I know for a fact that, like, the majority of the time, like, you remember that video of that woman at GameStop that got mad at the employee? Or, like, that fucking video on TikTok where it was the dude and he was like, I'm not a girl, and he fucking threw the desk. A lot of those situations are recording the aftermath of after they've picked on that person for a while, and they'll record them, like, flipping out, and they'll be like, see, trans people are ridiculous. I don't want to, like, cause a scene about, like, my pronouns, because I know people are just going to use that as ammunition. Although luckily a lot of the time I have some really cool other friends who are either they're trans themselves or they're cis, but they're really cool allies, and they'll be like, they'll up front, like, somebody will call me he, and they'll up front be like, they, you need to say they for them. It is kind of nice. I think the moral of the story is that, like, I think it's nice to just either A, be a non-binary person that covers for somebody else, have that little buddy. It's kind of like a buddy system. Or B, if you're cis and you see somebody being misgendered, please use your privilege to, like, help us out a little. Some of us are a little shy about correcting others.
Oh yeah,
I still have trouble sometimes.
Being shy on correcting. I had an issue, with my boss. It was really small. I had an issue with my boss where she wouldn't call me, like, Blue. Like, she would call me my government name. I'd be like, like, I don't want to say anything, but I kind of need to.
Yeah, no, because, like, when I told my boss, like, hey, I'm non-binary, my chosen name is this, they're like, okay, cool, the only people that are going to know your dead name are managers that need to put your information in the system, and that's it. Your coworkers will not know. I'm like, okay, cool. and nobody's called me my dead name, which is really nice. I do want to get my name legally changed. It really does suck that there is no X gender marker unless you're in like Vermont. And I live in Texas, so you can already imagine what it's like for me. Getting your gender marker changed at all is already a bitch. The only place you can get your gender marker changed in Texas is Austin. But yeah, no, I have a lot of cis friends. Or not even just cis friends. I have a lot of friends in general, and I do this too, where if I'm if I'm kind of in control of the situation, or like if it's my server or if it's my stream, I usually try to get that whole ball rolling where it's like, hi, I'm small, my pronouns are they, it. Or I'll have a friend who'll be like, hey guys, how about we introduce yourselves by our pronouns? And I'm just like, you're my fucking savior. You're my fucking savior.
I need to get better about introducing myself with pronouns. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, me too. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah.
It's like I have my pronouns visible on everything, so I think that's part of the reason I forget. Because I'm normally online and on Twitch and on Zoom and stuff. I have my pronouns just listed by my name. So I sometimes forget that not everyone sees them.
If I had access to a genie lamp, right? I wish I could my first wish from the genie would be for cis people to stop telling me, yeah, I call everybody dude and bro's a gender neutral thing. I get it! You don't have to fucking tell me every time! Please! I can't fucking take it. I don't care if you use it. I'm so tired of every single fucking person saying it.
Yeah, especially if they say it unprompted. I have a streamer who he brings that up because he's like, I'm from Southern California, we call everyone dude. But yeah, he only brings it up if someone else brings it up first. And then it's
I
fine.
don't mind if you do that. It's just I hear that every time I tell somebody I'm non-binary, and it's like I can only hear this so many times.
Yeah, if they do it in response to that, that's obnoxious.
Where it's the girl or cis, which sometimes I don't really mind, but if it's excessive, where they only call me cis, it just kind of feels weird.
Yeah.
I don't
Girl
mind
and
if
cis are
people call me
definitely those ones where it's some people that just they just say it and that's fine, but it's also, I don't know, it can be very weird if you're not used to it.
I'll just alternate between bro and cis for me, all right? I was talking about this the other day, and I've been thinking for a while where I think I want to go by any/all pronouns, but do you know what my problem I want y'all to guess what my problem might be if I start going by any pronouns. I'm wondering if we're thinking on the same wavelength.
People only call you he.
Yep.
The other one. The same thing happens to me, unfortunately.
At least if I do have a habit of just mostly calling you they, but I at least try to stick to at least something gender neutral. If I have a habit of falling into one set of pronouns, I at least try to do something gender neutral.
I don't really mind. It's just I had this one interaction where I was streaming and someone new came into my chat, so I wasn't really too upset by it. But I was with one of my friends from school and we were talking and they referred to me by they, and the person in chat was like, don't you mean she? And they were like, oh no, they use all pronouns, but we try to use they. We try not to just only use she.
Yeah, I still remember one time somebody came into my stream and they're like, broken as fuck English. They're like, "Are you femboy?" And I'm like, no, I'm non-binary." And they're like, "You are femboy." And I'm like, "Okay, how do I explain this?" And I just banned them. One time during the subathon, I was playing Metal Gear Rising, and somebody came in my, I got a raid from somebody, and I was like, "Oh, thank you so much for the raid." One of the people from the raid, you naturally, if you're joining a raid and you want to, say hi to a streamer, you normally say like, "Hey, how'd your day?" or "This is a raid." No, they decided to start their message by saying "Trap Gaming," and I'm just like, do you want to clarify that? You want to clarify what that means? I'm giving them the chance to fix their issue or fix their mistake. I'm like, "Well, you look like a trap," and I'm like, "Oh my fucking."
That's a smooth ban.
I was like, "Mm," and I banned the word "trap" in my stream after that. I'm like, I can't. And I was like, I sometimes feel bad for going on rants, but I did not feel bad for going on like a 20-minute rant about the history of that word. Of why you should never call a trans person that. I did not feel bad about that rant. That was a very important conversation to have with my viewers. But it's like, mistaking me for a femboy, that's one thing I don't really mind. But like, straight up going up and calling me a trap? The audacity to have to do something like that is crazy to me.
Okay, I need to step away for one more moment so you guys are in charge of my chat again. I'll be right back.
Okay. I have another question.
What's your question? Go ahead and shoot, bro.
If you were to travel to any country in the world, what country would you choose and where would you go?
Okay, so you might expect the weeb answer of Japan, but let me tell you why. Let me shoot that down real quick. I do not want to go to Japan because A, I'm a person of color, B, I'm trans, C, I present androgynous in public, and I know how fucking fetishy they get about that type of shit sometimes, and dear God, don't even start on the public transportation and how they handle that shit. If I actually had to go somewhere, it would probably be either Mexico, Spain, or somewhere like South Korea. That's right. I didn't get the typical weeb answer.
I was gonna choose Japan, but that's only because my whole my major is surrounded by. I just want to go so bad. I wanted to go since I was a kid, though. So.
Have returned. I decided to treat myself to fancy coffee today, and it just arrived.
I can ask you this question now that you're back. If you had any country in the world to go to, what country would you pick and where would you go?
Ooh, that's a good question. Well, go to visit would definitely be Japan.
I said the same thing.
Yeah. I just really want
fucking waves.
Yes, exactly. I'm a giant weeb. And so yes, I would go to Japan. I'd probably spend my whole fortune on anime and VTuber merch. That's probably how that would go down. But if it was a country to live in for an extended amount of time, it would definitely be the UK because I loved living over in the UK.
Where specifically in Japan would you want to go?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought that much about it. I just
Nah, because we need
wanna
an orbit hot springs episode.
Yes, that'd be fun.
I'm glad you said Japan though, because I'm planning a trip there next year.
Nice,
With
that's
some of my
exciting.
friends. Yeah, I wanted to go to Nagasaki, but everybody
Nice.
else was like, we don't really know Japanese like that. And I was like, okay, we can just go to Tokyo then.
Yeah. Just be careful on public transport.
Yeah.
They will definitely probably give you some hard times about just general, especially even just foreigners. Just be a little careful. But Tokyo's pretty foreigner friendly.
Yeah.
I could just imagine. No, because it's funny to me because I can just imagine like just a trip, like an orbit, like just an illustration of an orbit trip to Japan. They reach the hot springs, and just all the fucking NBs in orbit are just like, so do we use the men's or the women's? Like, I can't tell. I can't use public restrooms anymore. It sucks. It really does. Unless it's like just one of the single use, like general family bathrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I started picking up the habit of just saying, like, every summer now, of like, I'm having me a hot rabbit summer.
Nice. This summer got away from me. I don't know what kind of summer I had. The summer that disappeared.
I had a escape from my abusive ass household summer.
Not bad.
Had myself a rescue arc. A rescue arc!
That's a good way to describe like tough parts in your life. It's like, this is my training arc, or my rescue arc, or my whatever arc.
Well, you have a bird, don't you?
Oh yeah, you could hear her?
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning it, and I think I hear her in the back.
Yeah.
Isn't it like actually really hard to determine the gender of birds normally, unless you get like a DNA test?
Not really. You could check for parakeets at least, you could check their nose, like the color of their nose.
Oh really? I think there was like one specific that I heard. Like Jane Animation, she has a bird, and like she can't tell.
Yeah, if the color is with my bird, when I got her nose was pink, which means she was a girl. But now her nose is blue, which means she's a boy. But my bird is just non-binary now.
I was gonna say a trans man. I was like, wow, I'm so proud of your bird. When is your bird getting top surgery?
Yeah, we don't know. I think she was too young for it to like actually fit in anyway.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever actually been around like a bird before. Like, I mean, obviously birds in the wild, but like, I'm talking about parakeets and stuff.
My aunt had some sort of little parrot something for a while, and it was both like kind of mean, but also like very boring. Like, it wasn't a fun bird. You couldn't, like, it didn't know any fun tricks, or you couldn't like play with it or anything. It just kind of was there. It occasionally laughed. That's like all it did.
Yeah.
She also had a pet squirrel at one point. She had some very interesting pets.
New YouTube video. I left my parrot. I left my parrot in a Call of Duty lobby for 3 months. Let's see what happened. No, actually, no. I left my bird in a fucking Overwatch lobby for 3 months. I heard Overwatch 2 is fun.
Hey Dead Chores, welcome in. And yes, I do have hand cam stream unlock thingy. Yeah, if I earn $50, I will do a hand cam stream. But yeah, how you doing? Welcome in. We're having a very chill chatting and Minecraft stream today. Thank you for the bits, Dead Joys. 196. Keeping up the 96 theme, I see. I appreciate it. It is very fun. And now I will go in and manually update my goal thing. That's the only problem with my goal thing, is that I have to update it manually. But that's okay. I can do that.
What community?
The chess, like the board game.
Oh.
Okay, I will update it later because I don't feel like doing basic edition right now. But thank you. Your bits have been gone towards the goal. I'll just update the progress later. And yes, 69 is important. I got my fancy coffee, and I got like a large one, and the cup is so big that I have to like move my mic every time I try to drink out of it.
Oh, you said coffee. My brain registered something else for a minute.
No, yeah, coffee. My kettle corn oat milk iced latte.
That is certainly a drink I've never heard of before.
Yeah, me neither, which is why I got it. Because, yeah, I'm just like, that sounds weird. It's actually pretty good. Much better than I expected it to be. Thank you, Dead Choice. Thank you for doing the math for me. I will update the thing now.
Ooh, I got a good pickup line that can only work today. Hey, Blue, are you today's date? Because you're at 10 out of 10.
I saw that on the TL this morning.
Fuck! I have no riz.
I will be right back.
Okay. My house is being overrun by pigs. My goodness. One of them got in the fence. Oh dear, I fell in the lava. That's not good. Whoops. I got distracted by the pigs and jumped in the lava. Well, hey, it got me inside faster. Okay. There's a pig that just keeps peeping in through my windows. What are you doing, Mr. Pig? Get out of here.
Oink.
How'd you even get in here? Guess I have a pet pig now. Oh, that copper does look cool when it turns green. Get. Nope. Come back here, torch. I hate it when I accidentally place torches. I do it far too often.
Oh my god, I do it so often. It's so bad. I used to have when I was little, I used to have like a little like light, like kind of like a flashlight, more like an ambient light. That was a Minecraft torch.
Nice, that's fun. Oh no, the pig's on the roof now. My house is literally being overrun by pigs. What are you doing up there? Whatever.
I think I should go lay down for a nap because I woke up way too damn early for what I usually wake up for.
Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, go get a nap.
Yeah, no, of course. I had so much fun dropping by and just chilling with you. I forgot how much fun it was. Last time I got to talk to you was during the interview.
Yeah.
So it was definitely nice to catch up with you.
Yeah,
Please,
it was a lot of fun.
If you, I don't know if you see me in the Orbit VC or anything, or you want to talk, let me know. I'd be more than happy to.
Sounds good.
All right, you take care.
Yep. Bye bye. Thank you, first-time chatter. Sons of Gaming. Hello, human, your thing below. Your stream says it's your birthday, so happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And welcome in. We're having a nice, chill, Minecraft and chatting stream today. I normally do co-working streams on Monday, but since it's my birthday, I decided. Sorry if you hear dogs barking. I decided just to have a really chill, lazy, non-productive day today. Yeah, welcome in. Feel free to chat, feel free to lurk, do whatever you want to do. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I will try to answer. Yeah, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the follow. It means a lot. Oh yeah, I could just chat with chat for the moment. No one else is in the VC at the moment. But yeah, how you doing? Welcome in. I guess I can do my little introduction for any new people, other new people in chat also. So yeah, I'm June Wordweaver. I'm a word magic mage from another world. Essentially, word magic mage essentially means I'm a writer from another world who came to this world to build a little virtual adventurers guild where people can hang out, have fun, maybe get some work done, maybe learn some new things. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer. Yeah, but I am doing quite well. It's a very nice stream. I've been just chatting with some of my fellow VTuber group members. I'm part of the group Orbit. There's the website for Orbit. Be sure to, shameless plug, be sure to check us out. We have quite a few cool VTubers in the group. And we're doing a get to know everyone podcast thing tomorrow over on the Orbit YouTube channel. So if you want to find out more about Orbit and all the other VTubers in the group, be sure to check that out tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. So I'm a variety streamer. I do usually co-working streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then gaming streams, well, Saturday and currently Thursday, but I'm kind of revamping my stream schedule. And starting next week, I'm just going to be doing 5 writing streams a week because I'm doing NaNoWriMo National Novel Writing Month, where I'm going to attempt to write a 50,000 word novel in 1 month. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing on stream 5 days a week starting next week, and then I'll probably do video games on Saturdays just to, mix it up and not do the same thing. Yeah, 50,000 word novel. This is my first time properly doing this challenge, so I'm curious to see how well I'll do. If I actually managed to get all 50,000 words written in the month or not. We'll see. Yeah, 50,000 words. It's a lot of words, but also I've written fanfics that are longer than that. So I think I should be able to manage a 50,000 word novel. Okay, I really need to figure out why One of my monitors keeps turning off. Very strange. Anywho. Honestly, I probably should like try being a DM. Oddly enough, I've never played D&D. I really want to. I haven't, found the time or the group to do it. Admittedly, I did spend the last decade in uni, so I didn't have the time for like devoting to D&D. I do want to though, because yeah, I do. Storytelling is like my core passion. So it would be fun to try out being a DM at some point. Okay. My third monitor keeps flicking on and off and is starting to drive me crazy. At least it's not messing anything up. I don't know why it keeps turning on and off though. But yeah. I'm a writer. If you would like to see some of my writing, well, there's the link to my socials, which has all of it. And there's specifically the link to my blog, which has a few little short stories and VTuber lore and stuff up, and I think is where I'm going to be posting my novel I'm writing next month. I haven't fully decided if I'm just going to like post as I write or if I'll like clean it up a little bit and then post it. Either way. Oh, well, no, I'll probably post it more or less as I write it, otherwise it'll never get up. But yeah. I do lots of writings. That was almost bad. I looked away from my screen while running on Minecraft and realized that was a very bad idea to just run blindly. That's a good way to get yourself killed. There we go. Spend an unreasonable amount of time trying to write up your own tabletop RPG, which you proceed to play similarly. That's really cool. That's really cool that you wrote your own RPG. I need to do that. It's like I'm jealous, or like, yeah, I guess jealous is the right word, of people who have written like their own D&D campaigns or like their own like game from scratch. I just think that seems so cool. I just haven't sat down and done yet. I am planning, it probably won't happen until next year, being November's basically taken up and then it's December, but I really want to try my hand at making video games. I want to try it because like I love computer coding. It's like I'm a writing nerd and a computer coding nerd, so I really want to try my hand at making some like visual novel or like pixel RPG type of game, puzzle game, which isn't quite the same as D&D, but it's also a form of game dev, and I'm very excited to try it out. I just probably won't have time until after the new year. That's probably gonna be one of my big projects for next year, is to make at least one game. Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Unfortunately, I still haven't like fully fleshed out what kind of game I want to make. I'll probably start with like a basic puzzle game, just to kind of, get back into the swing of coding, because it's been a little while since I've done it. I might do some sort of like story-based puzzle game. and then work up to like a full-on like RPG. Hydrate. That's a good idea. I shall hydrate. And I'll even hydrate with water instead of coffee. Did my hydrate animation play? There we go. It might have played, but there's nothing wrong with having 2 hydrate animations if it did play and I just didn't notice. But for some reason, I'm really hoping my third monitor is not dying, because it hasn't, like, this is the first time it's flickered on and off like this. It's like, it's a relatively new monitor, but admittedly it was a very cheap one. I really hope it's not dying, because I don't want to have to replace it. It's just acting very weird. Someone who only uses your phone and a Switch can't help you. That's fair. Yeah, to be honest, I have a feeling it might just, you know, be a little, you know, technology gremlin when there's, like, you know, not really any reason for it to act up. It just feels like acting up. Or I could have done something. I don't know. I'll look into it after stream if it keeps doing it. Luckily, at least it's not like disconnecting from my computer. So it's like Windows doesn't notice that it's turned off, so it's not like messing anything up. It just keeps temporarily flicking on and off, which is very strange. I could confront Google. And yeah, if it keeps it up, I probably will have to ask Google. No, I won't bother asking Google until I do, you know, the classic turn it off, turn it back on again, and then see if it's still doing it. Actually, I've just been having so many weird technology things today. It's like my OBS disconnected randomly earlier also, which is going to be very annoying because now there's going to be like the VOD will be in two parts. Fun fact: if you have an Android that's suddenly charging slowly, you should actually restart it. Interesting. Good to know, because I do have an Android phone. I haven't ever run into that situation, though, of it suddenly not charging. But that is a good tip to know. Which Android do I have? It's the... Oh, which one is it? Samsung Note 9. I think it's the Note 9. It's one of the notes. I think it's a 9. The worst part about my third monitor flicking on and off is that it's the monitor I normally watch chat with. So I now keep having to look in the other direction half the time to see what's in chat because my monitor keeps going black. What era will my novel be in? So it's a fantasy novel. So it's set in a fantasy world. Like technology-wise, it's sort of steampunk-esque in a way. Like that kind of level of technology. So it's like steam-powered, magic-powered type of civilization. Yeah, so it's actually set in the same world as my VTuber lore, so that's gonna be fun. It's not about, it's not about my VTuber character, but it is in the same world that I am from. Yeah, lots of magic. It's basically a kind of like coming of age and like self-discovery type of story. That's like basically the main character is essentially going on like an adventure to figure out like who they are, what they want to do with their life, what kind of magic they want to study, that sort of thing. For Wednesday, I might prepare my virtual wallet, assuming you sell it. Yeah, So my current plan, I think I will be posting like work in progress just up on my blog. And then, yeah, ideally I would self-publish it, probably self-publish it at some point. But yeah, the first draft anyways, I'm just gonna put up for, at least most of it will be up for free on my, well, I'm probably gonna like dual post it on both my blog and on Coffee. So yeah, you can read it in any place, and then yeah, assuming I actually like properly finish it after NaNoWriMo, I'll probably self-publish it somewhere and have like the finished version up for sale. But yeah, I'm excited. It should be a fun little project. I'm feeling pretty confident about my ability to finish it. Welcome back, Dead Shores. I'm glad you have been fed. Oh, that was a very fun emote. But yeah, so I'm feeling pretty confident about my ability to finish this novel. And also, I also am kind of excited to finish it because, of course, I got a fanfic idea like a month before I'm gonna start writing a novel. So I'm like, I really want to write this fanfic, but I have a 50,000 word novel I need to write. So it's not a good time to start a fanfic. Where'd the other two people go? Well, one of them, Smalls, went to sleep because they needed sleep. And then Blue had to go do something, so they might be back later. I don't know. It kind of depends on how much longer I stream. But yeah, so it's just us for now. Until someone else pops back in. And yeah, if... Oh no, I think I already, you know, did my Orbit plug for everyone in chat. But there you go. There's the link again. That's who we were talking to. We were talking to... Basically, I'm in a, you know, Discord server with some of the other members of Orbit. So if, like, anyone's around, they can hop in and say hi. But, you know, Monday morning's not exactly the best time for, like, a hangout stream. So I actually didn't... I wasn't sure if anyone would be able to show up, so it was nice that Small and Blue could come hang out for a little bit. Because I also didn't plan this stream at all. Like, I think I posted in, like, our Discord yesterday. And I'm like, oh, by the way, if you want to join my collab server, I'm going to be doing a hangout stream on Monday. Because, you know, I'm a big planner, but I did sort of forget that it was my birthday. And I'm like, oh, we should probably do something fun. So I gave people, like, a one-day warning. It's like, if you're around, come say hi. So it was cool that 2 people could come say hi. And, you know, another shameless plug. If you want to know more about Orbit, we are having a, like, big group collab thing tomorrow over on the Orbit YouTube channel, where you'll get to meet everyone, including some of the, like, staff and maybe artists. So not just the VTubers, but I think the managers and stuff might be there also. So it should be a fun stream. Probably a bit chaotic. Probably a bit scuffed, but it should be fun. No more roof pig. I'm gonna go ahead and take down these dirt stairs so that I don't get another roof pig. Because that was funny, but I don't want pigs on my roof. There we go. Now there's a cow staring at me. Now there's a pig staring at me. Okay. Go this way. Oh, there's the roof pig. The roof pig is now a front garden pig. Okay, I swear when I first started playing, there was like, you know, like one pig and one sheep roaming in this area, and now there's just like a whole army of them. Oh, slightly funny and also slightly sad story about D&D is I bought a really, well, not really nice, but I bought a nice dice set for like playing D&D and stuff, and I've yet to play D&D. So I have a nice dice set that's just like sitting on my shelf. That's part of the reason I need to play D&D or something like that, just to use the dice that I bought like a decade ago and still haven't played. Probably not that long. That's a little long, but oh yeah, you got burned out because you had to play every week. Yeah, see, that's part of the reason I haven't gotten into D&D is just because like it does, like if you want to like really get into it, it requires like a lot of work, and when you already don't have a lot of free time or brain space, I just could never like really, you know, find the time or brain space to be able to devote to D&D. But now that I'm not in uni anymore, I might be able to do it. Little fox. The little foxes. I like the foxes, they're very cute. Little. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and now we have a wolf. Yeah, I like the idea and like the convenience of playing D&D online. I feel like it'd be more fun to play in person. Not that I've really done it either way, so I don't really know, but I attempted to play. It wasn't D&D specifically, but it was some other tabletop RPG that me and then my two brothers and my two aunts, we attempted to play it, but for some reason someone thought it would be a great idea to play it on the like first day we went camping. So it's like after we set up the campsite, and I think had dinner, I think we were like, okay, let's play a tabletop RPG. And so it's like everyone was basically, my aunts fell asleep and my one brother and I just like essentially ignored the DM and just ran around doing our own thing. So the game lasted like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes before we just all gave up. Yeah, I think playing in person just, yeah, it sounds like so much fun. Just like hang out, and then also, you know, you get to see everyone's cool dice and cool setup and stuff. But it would also be cool to play online. Like, I have a feeling I'll probably, if I play D&D anytime soon, it will be online, because like I don't know any people like who live near me who play D&D. So if I was playing with friends, it would have to be online. Oh, your friend has metal dice? You hate the noise? Yeah, that could be very loud. Yeah, a nice dice tray, that would help. There was a while when I followed a like D&D podcast. Yeah, podcast sort of thing. Basically was this voice actor was like hosting D&D games with other voice actors and he like recorded it. And yeah, he was like I think it was sponsored by someone, like a company that makes like fancy dice towers and stuff. I was like, they always looked so cool. And it's like, I want all the fancy D&D gear, but then I don't play D&D, so it's kind of silly to buy all the gear for it. Some of them look so cool. Okay, I might need to rearrange my windows because my third monitor is still flicking on and off. And it's hard to keep track of chat when I can't see it easily half the time. I mean, it's not that it's hard to see it, just like keep having to look left instead of right. It's horrible. Oh, look at the fox. It's so cute. I've never seen one lying down like that. It's adorable. Yo, fox, don't mind me. Aw. He's asleep. He's so cute. Cute little fox. Fox goes, now eat it. No, I'm not gonna eat it. It's so cute. I'm gonna... Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna watch it sleep. That sounds creepy. Alright, I'll leave the cute little fox alone. I'll stop watching the fox while he sleeps. Kidnap it. It is kind of tempting. At some point I do want to like tame a whole bunch of animals in this game. I just haven't yet. But that's on my Minecraft to-do list. Move you make, every breath you take, it'll be watching you. Okay, that little animated emote's very cute. I've never seen one like that, but that's very clever. I like it peeking up from the bottom. Okay, now the important question is there anything useful in this tower? Or did I already harvest anything that was useful in here? Oh, there's a chest. Oh, I love enchanting. Crossbow, nice. There's some good stuff up here. And of course my inventory is basically full, so let's see if I might be able to grab everything. Everything? Nope, not everything. Yes, everything. And I'll leave the chest here. Yeah, it's fine. Oh hey, I have a crossbow now. That's fun. Okay. Oh yeah, there's another sleeping fox. Okay, let's... I think... what do I want to do? Ooh, there's a hole to a cave over here. Very nice. You love older music. Meanwhile, I'm over here. I'm like, I know nothing about music. Look at all the sleeping foxes. So many of them. They're very cute. Currently, basically, the only music I listen to is I can't pick anything up. Is anime soundtracks, and then the DMCA free music on Epidemic Sound. I'm very out of touch with music. I dislike some rap, possibly most rap. I haven't listened to much, but some I dislike, but some I just find extremely impressive. Oh, bother. I did have stone axes in here. Whoops. Well, now I have a ton of stone axes. Okay, I need to now just like go chop down more trees because I have way too many axes. I need to use up my axes. Deforestation, yeah, pretty much. I'll be honest, it's partially because I don't like getting lost in Minecraft. So if I clear all the trees out of the way, I won't get lost because I can see where I'm going. And it's also easier to, get places faster if you're not constantly running into trees. Oh yuck, baby fox. Yeah, exactly. It's very logical deforestation. Doing it for logical purposes. And I might, replant some in a more organized way. We'll see. Team trees would be disappointed in you. Yeah. This is true. But they'll survive. I did have accidental deforestation once. Well, not deforestation. It was only one tree, but I accidentally put... Basically, there used to be a tree by my lava moat, and then the tree above the lava moat caught on fire, and now there is no tree by the lava moat. Exactly. You deforest so you can plant new ones. What I need to do is I need to go find some other trees, other types of trees, and then plant those over here so that I have easy access to more variety of trees. Alright, thanks for stopping by, thanks for the follow. I hope you had a good time here today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and a great however long until I see you again. Okay, and I am actually going to take a quick break. I need to go, refill my water so I'm not just drinking iced coffee. So, going to take a quick break. Feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get some food, get some water. Do whatever you need to do, or just stay here and chill. Either way, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Oh yes, and we have spooky BRB music now, which is a little loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. Okay, be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I just noticed Sun's Gaming stream avatar. It is very cute. I like it. I always get excited when viewers like customize their little avatar. I love seeing how people design them. Okay. Now what I need to work on is I need to make... Well... Oh wait. I was going to say I need to make a clear path to the village, but the closest village is over there. Oh, thank you for the birthday message and welcome in. Let me do a shout out for you. There you go. Go check them out. They do cool artsy stuff, which sadly I haven't been able to catch any of your streams lately, but they are cool when I do manage to get there. There we go. I think I did that other shout out correctly. How's my day? My day is going good. It's a nice, chill, like it's been an exceedingly relaxing stream, which has been really nice. Because yeah, I just have some really nice relaxing music. And just, you know, kind of mindlessly playing on Minecraft. I had some of my, you know, friends from Orbit, the VTuber group I'm in, they were over here earlier in VC, so we were just chatting and hanging out, which was really nice. So yeah, it's been a really nice day. Oh, and now there's a Minecraft pig staring at me. Got some nice coffee. So yeah, it has been a very nice day. Very relaxing and soothing. Which honestly, I think I needed a stream like this, I just didn't know it. Because like I've been so busy lately with my YouTube debut, and then the Orbit Mirai debut, and then prepping for NaNoWriMo. It's like I've had a lot of like big creative projects I've been getting ready for lately. So it's nice to have just like this really chill, relaxing stream where I don't really need to like think about anything. I can just kind of relax and have fun, which has been nice. Yep, very busy June. That's me. I'm very good at, you know, taking on all the creative projects. But it's been fun. It's been good. Oh dear, I'm setting myself on fire. Yeah, the next month will be both very busy and also not quite so busy. Because I'll be doing, starting next week, I'm planning on doing 6 streams a week, which is more streams than usual, but they're all going to be writing streams because I'm doing NaNoWriMo, so I'm going to try to write, you know, 50,000 word novel in 1 month. So I'm going to do lots of focused writing streams in the next month, which I'm excited about. It should be fun. And those streams are actually like pretty easy to do. Especially these ones, because I think I'm going to do like proper focus co-working. So it'll be like, you know, an hour of focused work and then like 10 minutes of chatting. Which is a little different than what I normally do, but it should be fun. This is a really good vantage point. So I think what I might do... Might go over there, on the other side of the river, and start exploring over there. NaNoWriMo is intense, best of luck. Thank you. Yeah, this is the first year I'm doing it properly. And yeah, it's intense, but I'm also pretty confident they'll be able to do it. Because, I mean, the last fan fiction I wrote was 70,000 words. So in that regard, 50,000 words doesn't sound like that much. But at the same time, I did write that fanfic over, you know, multiple months, not 1 month. But we'll see. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun, especially because, like, I haven't really written much for like a couple months, and I'm just very excited to start writing again. And the novel I'm writing is set in the same world as my VTuber lore, so I'm really excited to, you know, start exploring that a bit more, fleshing it out a bit more, putting it out where people can read it. That should be fun. It's pretty quiet, but I like the sound of the sand breaking. It's a nice sound. Like, yeah, why am I getting hungry? I'm like, oh, it's almost lunchtime. Today's stream has gone by like a lot faster than I expected it to. Like, I looked away and like 4 hours have passed. Almost 5 actually. I'll play it for a little while longer though. Then I'm gonna need to go get lunch. Oh, look, there's like already a natural little boat dock. I just missed it because there was a tree in the way. I like being extra and making like a little proper dock for my boats in Minecraft. I even have cobblestone. That's not where that was supposed to go, but I guess that's fine. I'm gonna need to make more torches pretty soon. Go. There we go. Nice little dock from a boat. Okay. I actually think I am okay. I'm gonna cut down this tree, and I think I might end stream here because I am suddenly very hungry, and I get a headache if I get really hungry, and it's very annoying. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here because I've been streaming for 5 hours now, which is a pretty long stream. Well, relatively long stream. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and end stream. The answer is always food. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of where I'm at the moment. It's like I'm starting to feel like a hungry headache coming on, and those aren't fun. So I'm gonna go get food, and we are gonna go ahead and raid if I can find the raid button. We are gonna raid. A sec. I can't talk and type at the same time. There we go. We're gonna go raid. Or Tarion the Grey. He's a pixel artist, but he's currently playing Played It Up, which is a fun little game. But yeah, if you want to use the raid message, that's not our raid message. It's the raid. Don't mind me as I push the wrong button. Where'd I put? There's the raid message button. If you would like to use a raid message, there's our raid message. But yeah, you'll have a good time up there. Say hi, be nice. And I So I'll be streaming next Wednesday morning, doing a co-working stream. But then tomorrow is the Orbit collab over on the Orbit YouTube channel. So be sure to go over there, meet the rest of my VTuber group, come hang out with us. It'll probably be a very scuffed stream. This is our first like big collab as a group, but it should be fun. I hope to see you then. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great however long until I see you again. Oh yeah, and thanks for all the bits, thanks for all the follows, it means a lot. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!